Sajis, how are you doing? This is Falguni and I'm here to do your January monthly reading. Apologies for the delay. I was a little occupied with a lot of things, so I couldn't find the time to do the readings. So I'm back now. Anyhow, I'm back now. And this will be a general reading, so it will not resonate with all of you. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. And this will be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please check your placements before watching the reading. If the message does not lie in this reading, if your message does not lie in this reading, then it might be in some other placement of yours. So it's very important for you to check the placements, and if there is any message that you feel that is for someone else, or the roles might get reversed at any point of time, so take it how it fits into your situation. All right. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, you may reach out to me on my email address given in the description box below. Let's begin and let's start with your reading. How have you been, Sagis? What's coming towards you in love for the month of Jan? Let's see. What's coming towards you in love for the month of Jan? Let's see. Let's find out what's coming towards you in love for the month of January. Let's find out. Alright, Sagittarius, you have a new beginning in love that's coming towards you. Soulmate energy. Very nice. Who is it? So you have been feeling stuck over someone since quite some time now. This person, you have a very fair chance of beginning something new with this person itself. Wherever you feel stuck, with whoever you feel stuck, that person. Let's clarify further. Why do you feel stuck in this situation? However, very emotional. You have a lot of emotions for this person, heavy emotions for this person. You feel that this person is a soulmate. Why are you stuck? Let's see. You feel stuck because of some because it's currently on a slowdown. Plus you feel that there is no justice in the situation. You feel things are quite unfair in the situation, and one chapter has already ended with this person. Things have already come to a close with this person, so you are very much stuck in your energy, in your mind about this person. You don't know how to make things move things forward. But there is a new beginning with this person in the cards. Definitely. There will be a new beginning with this person. You are very depressed. Very depressed. Sagittarius, what's wrong? I am getting that energy. I mean, I just saw the card of Five of Cups. So you're very depressed. Alright, let's further see if there is a person on your mind. Okay, this was a general thing that I told you, so it can be for anybody, it can be also a new person, but that is what I got in your energy. So supposedly it is someone you already know. It is for someone you already know. But again, now we'll specifically see if there is a person on your mind, what will be their energy towards you in January. Sagittarius, let's see. Their energy will be that they will be open to communication of any sort if there is any, and basically they would also want to establish peace with you in the situation, or maybe if not with you, around the situation. I mean that it's possible that they might not be open to reconciling with you again, but they will be open to, you know, making peace with you in some way. Okay, that is what I feel. Why is the Six of Swords here? Let's clarify it though. Why is the Six of Swords here? Let's clarify it further. Okay. Okay, so you have the Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles. So basically, this person feels that, why do they want to establish peace? They feel that there is a third party scenario in the situation, quite possibly, and also they are very much focused on themselves, on their pentacles, on their work, on themselves, on their personality, whatever it is. So they are very much about themselves at the moment, and at the same time they focus on their pentacles and everything. So this person will basically want to establish peace with you, but they feel that you both are not on the same page, because they see themselves as the Queen of Wands and you are the maybe King of Pentacles, or vice versa. Take it how it fits with you. So this person feels that they have everything at their disposal, quite confident individual, very secure, very stable, but at the same time you are focused on the pentacles a lot. I mean, roles might get reversed. You can take it how it fits in your situation. Okay, you are not that much of a go-getter. That is what they feel. You are not that much of an action-oriented person. You are too focused on your work, on your living, or maybe earnings, something like that. And they want to turn around of the situation somehow. So it will not work out unless you are on the same page. You both need to be on the same page. You see, these two are from different this one suit. That is, one is wands and the other one is pentacles, like you have in your. So I hope you are getting my point anyhow. Okay. So let's see if there is any new person that's coming towards you. What will be their energy towards you? Let's see. If there's any new person that's coming towards you, Sagittarius, for the month of Jan, what will be their energy towards you? Let's see. Okay, so this new person is someone who is, I need to clarify. So you have Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. So this person might be like someone you meet in your workplace, wherever you are working. It's a possibility that you meet this person there. Very blunt and very outgoing, very much straightforward person. They will just say it without even thinking twice. I mean, they won't even care if you're hurt. No problem. And for others of you, I'm also getting a scenario where a person is divorced, or where a person is was already in a relationship and freshly out of a breakup or a divorce, and they are basically, they would like to work it out with you now. Okay, this is these two scenarios I'm getting. So let's clarify it further. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Let's see. The Queen of Swords is, they want a fresh beginning with you. They will be very upfront about it, and they want you to, I mean, they want to take action towards you for a fresh new start. They want you to lower your defenses basically. Or maybe they are trying to lower the defenses by reaching out to you because it's been hard for them. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Yes, so they want to basically make you an offer, a fresh new beginning of a fresh new start, and this person is a little confused also whether to work out or not. So basically, they will begin as friends with you. They won't make a very big offer immediately. They will begin as friends with you. They will be very logical, very practical about the situation. So that is what I see for you. Okay, Sajis. All right, because either you or this person has some sort of past issues, past baggages. So they don't, you are not very open to new love, right? Let's see what guidance do we have for you in love. Alright, Sagittarius, what guidance do we have for you in love for the month of Jan? Let's find out. What guidance do we have for you for the month of Jan in love, for love? So, Sagittarius, you have success. So, how will you get that success? If you want that success, if you want that success in love, then you have to like stop feeling exhausted at every single thing. You need to have patience. You need to have patience. You need to work it through. You need to dedicate efforts. You need to, show your efforts, show your actions, show your love towards someone if you really want success with someone in love. That is the guidance for you, Sagittarius. I hope you liked it. Anyhow, so let's move ahead and see what is coming towards you in your career, Sagis, for the month of Jan? What is coming towards you in your career for the month of Jan? Let's find out. The Tower and the Ten of Pentacles. What's wrong, Sagittarius? I see a big crumbling down of your long-term invested efforts. You have very highly invested your efforts into something, and this tower is about to fall because you have not taken care of this. Whatever was meant to give you long-term returns is certainly and suddenly going to fall. It's a very sad news for you, Sagittarius. I don't know why this card came out for you, and this will affect your finances in some way because this was supposed to give you long term stability, and it will suddenly collapse. Suddenly, all of a sudden, you won't expect it to happen when it happens. You see it coming, but you don't expect it to happen all of a sudden. It will do. Okay, and you haven't taken care of this well enough. That's why it's crumbling down basically. Why is the tower here? Let's clarify. Okay, so you basically have been sneaking around. You haven't been fully focused on your work, on your pentacles as much as you should have been. You have been very careless, very casual about your work. This is what I'm getting. So you haven't been in the position to take control of the situation in your hand, and that's why the things are falling apart. Getting my point? You have been very indecisive also. You have been very focused on flirting around, fooling around. That is what I'm getting. Sorry to say. Why is there 10 of okay, we see. What other messages do we have for Sagis for their career? What other messages do we have for Sagis? 1 second, please. Yeah. What other messages do we have for Sagittarius for their career? What other messages do we have for Sagittarius for their career? Let's find out. What other messages do we have for Sagittarius for their career? Sun and the Four of Swords. So basically, you will have a new beginning after a period of break. So there will be a period of break in between, and suddenly something new will begin. But again, you have been juggling. I mean, you are not able to sleep at night. You have having sleepless nightmares of some sort because of this financial turmoil that you're going through. It's not a very good situation to go through. To be very honest. So you will have a period of break in between, and then suddenly you will rise, and you will have some new beginnings. Okay, you have to start afresh, and you are juggling basically. You are not sure which part to go into. That is the main problem there. So why is the Four of Swords here? Let's see, why are you on a break? Though I see it connected to that. Yeah, you're depressed. You're depressed about something that you was very close to your heart, and it suddenly collapsed probably. That's why. And now it is also possible that you're depressed about love, because you have the Queen of Cups here. So it is possible that you are also depressed about love. You're also wanting a turnaround of the situation. You're continuously stalking this person. You're very depressed, very, very depressed. And so you're taking your time out from the situation. You're not able to focus on your work as well. I don't see you focusing on your work. No, because of the personal situation in your life, it is also hampering your work someday, somehow. Okay. So let's see what other messages do we have for you, Sagittarius. What other messages do we have for you? Let's see. Let's find out what other messages do we have for you, Sagittarius. Page of Pentacles, and you have to basically stop juggling. You are juggling. If you have to learn something new, please do that. Please do that. You have to be a learner to start something new. Okay, you have to start from scratch. If you have to start something from scratch, of course you have to learn things from scratch. You cannot just be an expertise in a day. It doesn't happen like that. You need to have that experience, and for that experience you need to learn first. Need to learn and grow, and that would be your journey. So you need to focus on that, need to focus on collaborations, need to focus on your growth. Stop juggling, stop whiling away your time. Don't do that, Sagittarius. It's not good. I mean, you are too much juggling. See this card? This is like some days you want to do this, some days you don't want to do that. You are like constantly in your mind, you are doing two things at the same time, or maybe multiple things at the same time. Don't do that. You need to have some sort of focus. Okay, if you want to do two things at the same time, but then dedicate your energy, dedicate your time equally, plan your time accordingly. You need to be a little more and what do you call it, you need to have that management skill. Okay, what is the guidance for you, Sagittarius? Let's see what is the guidance for you. What is the guidance for you for your career for the month of Jan? Let's see what is the guidance for you for the month of Jan, Sagittarius. What is the guidance for you for the month of Jan? Let's see. Oops, too much to say, I think you have. What is the guidance for you, Sagittarius, for the month of Jan in your career? So you have the guidance as Thunderbolt. You need to take care of the things. It is high time, Sagittarius. Otherwise, things will collapse. The long term, again and again, this card is coming up. What is wrong with you, Sagittarius? You're just not focused. I see a big tower moment coming for you. I think something major is happening in your life, Sagittarius. What is it? Let me know in the comments. I mean, it can be related to your personal life or professional life or both, because you have the tower card repeating in your reading. It came out again. This is the second time. Something major is about to happen, and all of a sudden, okay, and something that was meant to be for long term is about to collapse for you. Okay, and that will bring in some sort of transformation, so you need to be prepared for that and you need to work accordingly. If you want to prevent this collapse, start maintaining your things, start doing the maintenance, repair work, or wherever you need to do, start taking those protective actions or measures where you require to take. Don't be so careless and casual, Sagittarius. So that was your reading, Sagis. I hope you like the reading. Let me know in the comments below. I will see you soon in the next reading. It was a pleasure connecting with you like always. I love you all. Thank you. Namaste.